first of all, I'm going to use the Nivea Post Shave Balm. I found this makes actually a huge difference. I keep on seeing YouTubers use it, and I thought, oh, you know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? But actually, it makes the biggest difference. So days like yesterday, when I was out for the whole day, I left my flat at about 7 in the morning, so I was up starting getting ready at 5:30, and then I didn't get back till about 11, and my makeup stayed pretty much the whole day, which is what I needed it to. And I think it's all down to this product. I never used to do it before, so absolutely loving it. Right, next I am going to use the L'Oreal Lumi Magique primer. Even though it's winter, we're not in summer, I'm still loving that summer glow, so got to put this on still. See the difference that makes? Oh, it's amazing. Okay. I haven't wet my beauty blender. Back in a minute. Right. Okay. So I'm going to use the Real Technique Expert Face brush. I got this, my holy grail foundation. I absolutely love it. It's the Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation, and I'm using the shade 11 Vanilla. This is a little bit pale for me at the moment because I use quite a lot of the Dove Gradual Towner. Make sure you blend that chin. Okay. And then, just because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, I like to go over it once again with a beauty blender, make sure it looks like it melts into your skin rather than a layer on top. Okay. Then, next stage, I'm using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. There's a lot of old school products in this video, but I love them, so I'm going to keep using them. When I find something new, I will probably change it. What I want to try actually is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I've been hearing so many good things about it. I just can't get my hands on it at the moment, so I think that's going to be the next one I try out. But for now, Collection Lasting Perfection always does the job. You never have to worry. And I'm going to take my buffing brush again just to blend that out. So yeah, I just put it on my problem areas, which tend to be my T-zone, so blending it again. Okay, now for under eye concealer I use the Maybelline Eraser Eye, the one with the little sponge thing on top. Oh, and this is in shade Light, and I forgot the Collection Lasting Perfection is in shade number 1. Okay, and now again L'Oreal, the Perfect Match Le Touch Magique Ivory Beige. So I just put this all over the under eyes. Oh yeah, my hair is in this really crazy bun right now. It's not even in shot because I had it curled to BeautyCon yesterday, and if I put it up in a bun like this, it tends to keep the curls overnight, and I absolutely can't stand doing my makeup with my hair in my face, so it's gotta be up. It looks ridiculous. I'll take it down later. Right, and then again back in with the beauty blender. Okay, there we go. Right, and then I like to set that. So for this I use it's one of the individual pans from the NYX Contour palette, and it is in Soft Light. And for this I use, a lot of my brushes are Real Techniques, by the way. The Real Techniques Duo Fibre Contour Brush. Just get some of that and dab it under my eyes, because I find if I don't set my under eyes straight away, they just crease like mad. Okay, with that done, next I'm going to take my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Taupe. I do have the, well, that's useful, isn't it? How much I've used that is all rubbed off, but it's one of the Anastasia eyebrow brushes to go with it. Bought all these when I was in America a couple of years ago. take a little bit of this on the brush and brush up my brows first of all. Okay. I usually like to lightly line the bottom first and make that shape, and then fill in the tail, and then go to the top and then lightly to the front of the brow. Eyebrows are one of the things I hate the most. There we go, not perfect, but I always try and stop before I start getting perfectionist about them because I know I will have a little bit of a panic. Right, so I'm going to set the rest of my face with a big powder brush from Real Techniques, and I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. This was one of the best purchases I've made, this powder, because I used to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder and I never thought I would need anything else, but I've realised when it says Stay Matte, it stays very matte, and I'm a fan of very highlighted skin at the moment, so especially I love Jaclyn Hill, and you'll see I'm actually going to use the Champagne Pop highlighter in a minute, but her highlighted dewy skin I am in love with, so I've been trying to copy that sometimes. Right, next I'm using, again, old school, NARS Laguna bronzer on the Real Techniques, one of their Bold Metals brushes. I'm going to use that to contour my face, a bit around the forehead, onto the jaw, stop that double chin. Okay, and then this is a really old brush. I can't even tell you where I got it. It's all completely rubbed off, but I take a bit more of the bronzing powder and just blend in. Okay, that side. Now for blush, again, L'Oreal. For that I'm going to use the Real Techniques, I think this is the blush brush. There we go. Now for Champagne Pop. My favourite highlighter, probably, I may even go as far as to say, my favourite product ever. I love it. Look at that. Obviously I'm going to blend it in, but wow. That's just amazing, isn't it? Okay, and then I take this pixel pointed eyeliner brush from Real Techniques, put that on the inner corners of my eyes and under my eyebrows, and then I like to blend out the one on my face with just a stippling brush, or pretty much any soft brush will do, something that's going to blend out the product lightly but not going to drag it around. There we go. Now I'm going to take, oh here we go. Again, our old school product, the Naked 2 palette, and with my MAC 224 I'm going to take the shade, which one is it, this one, Tease. Put that in my crease. And then I'm going to use the Real Techniques base eyeshadow brush. What colour should I go for today? I might go for Suspect, this one here. Quite a nice taupey shade. Just put that all over my eyelid. Yeah, so again, this is what I would do on an everyday basis. So I'm going to uni and I've got to leave the house by 7:20, and then I'm going to add a tiny bit of Chopper, lovely coppery shade. Pack that over the top to give it a bit more colour. There we go. Suspect was too plain for me. and then go back in with the MAC 224 and a little bit of tease, just to make sure that's all blended out. Okay. Now I am going to curl my eyelashes with the, I think this is the Shoe Mirror eyelash curler. And then I'm going to use the Rimmel Scandalise waterproof liner to line my tight line. And then favourite mascara is the Volume Million Lashes by L'Oreal. Waterproof, of course. I get really watery eyes, especially I think I found out I needed glasses recently, so and I found my eyes can get so tired, and when they're tired they're really watery. And then some on the lower lashes. I'm doing the exact same thing with the right. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Then apply the Scandalise Rimmel black eyeliner. And then the L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes mascara. I'm really picky about mascaras actually. I found that I don't like them if they're too wet, and I find they go everywhere and they smudge, probably for the same reason that I only like waterproof mascaras. I just don't get on with them very well. But then if they've dried up too much, I'm not a fan. So everyone was raving about, oh, what's it called? I think I've got it here actually. The L'Oreal False Lash Sculpt, this one. I hate it. I absolutely can't stand it. It looks really funny. The formula is so wet, and I just find that it goes everywhere, and no, don't get on with it. Then I like to give my face a spritz with my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Look how dirty this is. Thank God I nearly finished it so I can get a new one. And then to line my lips with the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat and Pillow Talk. And then apply the, I had it a minute ago, here we go, the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Milan. I got this actually in one of the mini version in my NYX advent calendar, either this morning or yesterday, and I've forgotten how much I love this, so. And there you have it. I'll go take my hair down and show you the finished look. And there we go. Quite a really natural on the eyes, just my everyday makeup. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and don't forget to click the subscribe button.